Yes, lads, and welcome back to episode 7 of JB's Army. And today's the big one. Wolves in the 4th round of the Carabao Cup. Before we get into that, I'm just going to quickly go over some stats for you to all have a look at. So, Clappy and Stevie, 8 appearances and 6 appearances. Stevie with 3 clean sheets and Clappy with 1. Going on to the strikers, we've got Gary, Maddie and Tom. Gary with the most goals. Tom just behind him, but with more assists. Going further down, we've got Zappy and Azar. Zappy needs a few more games as well as space there. The players that have played more games do seem to have better averages. Feel free to pause this and look through your players' stats. We will start giving Mello and Benny more games as well. Mr. Clean, who demanded more games, has actually played more games at right back than Danny Dinks. Both got the same average. And Cody and Mark also there. We then going into our centre backs. Feel free to pause it, lads. All played pretty much the same games. We're a few games behind. Silent coming out with the higher averages out of the 3. Right then, boys. This is how the team's going to line up for the game against Wolves. Gary and Maddie up top. Tom and Cam. Keane and Mac in midfield with Bogba at CDM. Heathcock, Hunty, Bunda and Danny at the back with Clappy in goal. Silent and Mr. Clean are absolutely knackered. They can't play. They're both on red. Neto, probably the standout player. Looks like they're resting Jimenez. Semedo, right back. Bolly. It's going to be a good game. They're not as strong as they would normally be, but they probably don't feel like they need to be. Still a much better lineup than ours. I think one thing that we've got going for us is that how they've travelled. The fans are going to be on their back. And everyone's going to want to make a name for themselves here. If we can get anything out of this game, it's literally magical. Maddie gets the ball back from Gary. Oh my goodness. Maddie beats Jose Sarr within 4 minutes. And we are 1-0 up against Premiership Wolves. I can't believe it. Absolute scenes. I expected to get battered. Gary sneaks the ball through. Maddie holds his man off and manages to put it past Jose Sarr. And now we just defend. We need to make sure our fullbacks aren't pushing too far forward because these will just exploit. He's running through. Oh my goodness. Oh, well in. Bunda with the tackle. Kian back to Bogba. Tom. Matt Gaming can't lose the ball. Does lose the ball. They're all over our box. This is ridiculous. 8 Nori beats Danny Dinks like he's a child. Pedro Neto. Clappy with the save. Clappy takes Neto down. No penalty. No penalty. Big pressure. 8 Nori. Sending so many men forward already. 8 Nori looks to beat Danny Dinks. Sending 8 Nori back towards his own half. We can't get the tackle in. Now we're exposed. They've pulled the fullbacks out. That's a great ball and Pedro Neto makes it 1-1. Ah, it was only a matter of time. What football. And as soon as they pulled our fullback out, they found that gap. 1-0. That was a foul, surely, ref. Pogba. Into Tom. Maddie turns his man. Finds Gary Goals. Gary Goals can't beat Jose Sarr. Great tackle, Hunty. Fantastic. Keane can't give the ball away. Keane, no. He's had a shot. Oh. Still 1-1. Still going to play out from the back. Bunda into Hunty. Hunty into Bogba. Bogba, who then finds Keane, who looks to go long to Maddie. Maddie finds Gary. Tom looking for the run of Gary. Can Gary Goals get ahead of Max Kilman? Yes, he can. Oh my God, Gary Goals scores at the tightest of angles. Holds Max Kilman off. And makes it 2-1 as he slots into the bottom corner with his left foot. Would you believe it? I was sure he was going to get tackled. Pushes himself out wide and manages to nestle it into the corner. JB's Army 2. Wolves 1. 1 minute added time and that will be half time and we are somehow 2-1 up. I can't quite believe it. Here are the match facts at half time. They've had more possession than us. We've had the same shots. We've managed to pass the ball more than them, which surprises me. Second half. Come on, boys. 45 minutes away from making history for this football club. gaming with the interception. Stopped Pedro Neto getting the ball. Tom finds Gary. Gary can't find the space and Dendoncker comes flying in. Jose Sá keeps it in. Where's Jose Sá going? He has to go long. Can Pogba beat Dendoncker? He can't. We look a bit exposed. Make sure we're holding our line. Hold our line. Danny Dinks still got that job of Pedro Neto. Goes back to Ait Nouri, who finds a ball into the box. Happy saves. Finds Gary. And is Gary goals through? Oh, they've brought Tom down. 73 minutes played. 74 minutes played. JayBes Army 2, Wolves 1. Skills. Finds Gary. Can Gary turn his man? Gary goal shoots. Oh. Someone now needs to get a foot in. Heath tries to. Oh, they've blasted it over. Oh. Ait Nouri. Danny Dinks. Pedro Neto has absolutely done the whole defence. Finds a ball in. Oh, what a save, Clappy. Can we defend the corner? Gary goals even back to get up. Skills on the ball. Lucky to break and we will take that foul. What's the ref going to do here? He sent him. Tempers have boiled over and they have sent him. Connor Cody comes on, but is it all too late? Willy Bolly with the red card. Hills trying to turn his man. Gary goals. Surely that's time. Ref, surely that's time. Surely that's time. Yes! JayBes Army beat Wolverhampton Wanderers 2-1 in the cup, and would you believe it? And what a win that was, boys. I still can't believe we've managed to win that. Teams that are in the hat for the 5th round: Burnley, United, Newcastle, Palace, probably Liverpool, Man City and Chelsea. There ain't going to be another easy game from now on. And there it is, boys. Manchester United in the 5th round of the Carabao Cup, the quarter-finals, away at Old Trafford. What a game that's going to be. Right then, boys, this is all going to line up for our next game. We've got Gary and Azat up top, Mello Cam, Zappy and Benny in midfield, Nips, CDM, Cody, Silent, Hunty, Danny Dinks and Clappy in goal. Mr. Clean picked up a bit of an injury. He's still recovering. That's why you're not playing, so at me in the comments. We're playing Rochdale at home in the league. Let's get back to the league. Let's get back to what's important. Let's get 3 points. Tell you what, boys, I absolutely murdered these kit selection. Let's hope we can get an early goal and make this an easy game. Gary goals is through. Ref, send him. That's a red card. He was through. I'll tell you what, Gary goals is going to hit this free kick. I don't put many free kicks in the edits because of how bad they are. But Gary's going to hit one. Gary goals. Oh. Why would it put Rochdale in a red kit when their home kit's blue? He could have just auto swapped them to the blue kit. Anyway, never mind. Zappy into Gary. Mello bursting through. Gary goals. Nice touch. Looks to beat his man. Gets the ball to feet again. Can he find the run of Azza? He does find the run of Azza. Azza shoots. Azza scores. It's 1-0. Not really much happened this game at all. But Gaza and Azza link up there. And he's done well to take that on. Second half. 1-0 up. Can we see out 3 points here? Should surely still be top of the league if we do so. Are they through there? The lines... Oh, they are through. I thought the defence line was quite high up. I'm not sure about that. I thought it was offside. It wasn't offside. Tough one to take. Oh, Danny Dinks off his head. Clappy will collect. And although we're pushing for a winner, we don't want to lose it. Danny Dinks gets the ball. Potentially going to be our last attack. Into Nips, who loses it. Then he loses it. Are we going to get a last attack? Or are they going to get a last attack? As they burst through. Nips clears. And it's 1-1. And really a lot didn't happen in that game at all, boys. Probably for the best with those kits. Right then, boys, we're going to line up in the FA Cup first round against Swindon Town. Gary and Maddie up top, Mac in cam, Skills and Montana in midfield, Benny CDM, Heathcote left back, Silent Hunty centre back, Stanley Dinks right back, and Clappy in goal. Can we go on another cup run, or will we stumble at the first hurdle? What a finish. Nice slow build up. Benny finds the ball into Maddie. Can Maddie turn his man? Maddie shoots, Maddie scores, it's 1-0. And these boys love a cup dream. JayBes Army 1, Swindon Town 0 near the Emirates FA Cup first round. Oh, we've been split open there. Clappy can't get down and it's 1-1, and that's really their first chance of the game. Defence pushed out too quickly. Ref, let's have a look at the whistle here. Ref, we've played another 2 minutes more than we should have. Oh, I'd have been fuming. Half time 1-1. Gary receives the ball off a throw-in. Tom into Maddie. Maddie turns his man, like we've seen him do time and time again. And he finds the finish and it's 2-1. And that's better, boys. William from Silent finds Mac, who finds Bogba. Can we build? Tom tries to squeeze the ball through to Maddie. Need to keep that defensive line solid. Silent controlling the men, pushes out to his man. They've squeezed through again. They've hit the bar. Silent clears. Mac Gaming clears. And can we break? Bogba finds Tom, who's took a good touch. Will beat his man. He will beat his man. Gary out further wide than he would like to be. Beats his man on the inside. Can Gary find the target? He can't, but can Tom? Oh, Maddie storming through. Oh, Maddie finds the net, and it's almost like Stevie's in goal for them. Arms it into the corner. It's 3-1. Maddie bags his hat-trick. The magic of the cup. Big press from the defence. Gordon breaks through. Can Clappy do something? He might have done enough. And Bunda clears. Danny. Bogba takes it down lovely. Does a little keepy up here as well. For the cameras. Benny to break through. Benny's got so much space. Benny's going to go for a shot. Drags it wide, and should he have passed it to Gary? Heathcote needs to get across to his man. This is poor. Clappy with a fantastic save. Can he get there again? He watches it go wide. Payne trying to run through. Can Silent get across? He can't. Clappy saves it onto the bar. And the comments of the last video was Stevie over Clappy, and after this performance, who knows? Benny absolutely pings one. No one's going to get there. Keeper doesn't pick it up, which is a bit strange. We can't counter it though. Or can we? Oh, no, we can't. Oh, he slipped Silent there. He goes for the chip. Can Silent get back? Yes, he can. Goal line clearance. Everybody pulling through for this 3-1 victory. Now they come again. On the wing. Clappy again with a save. Short corner. Hunty tries to get it out. They put it wide. And that will be the final whistle, and we'll take the 3-1 victory. Mac Gaming's JB Army struggles continues. Despite getting the best out of Mac Gaming, JB has tried fielding the player in several different positions. The midfielder, though, seems to have struggled wherever he's played for the team. Hey, Mac, you don't listen to the fucking media. Do you understand me? You keep your chin up. And the other one. Come on. You're better than that. Don't listen to the media. That's the fucking sun for you. Looking at the league table before we finish, Colchester in first on 31 points. We're in second with 27. We have dropped a fair few points of recently, but top three go up automatically. So we are solidifying ourselves at the top of the table. That will be it for this episode, lads. A couple of cup games, a league game. We'll get back into some more league games next episode. If you did enjoy this episode, drop a like, subscribe if you are new. And don't forget, join the Discord, follow me on Twitch. We live stream all the while. come and get to know the community, come and play with some of these lads that are featuring in this series. That's all from me. Thank you so much for watching. You take care,